Hey guys, this is Grizzly Games coming at you with my first Let's Play. Now, for this Let's Play, we're actually going to be returning to an old school but still relevant MMO, World of Warcraft. I'm actually a returning player myself. I'm actually coming back into the game before this new expansion comes out, Shadowlands. And I'm actually with some old buddies of mine. They wanted me to get back into the game and get a DPS character going for them and all that fun stuff. So I'm actually looking at building a shaman. Now, during the Let's Play, we're actually going to level the shaman up as a DPS ranged character. We're going to get through all the quest lines and using some of my favorite add-ons that are still relevant to this day. We're going to get through all of the quests. We're just going to level the character straight through quests and nothing else, no dungeons, none of that stuff. We're going to do the Let's Play fully through quest line only. I'm going to be fast forwarding through most of the gameplay itself and just chatting with you guys on my thoughts as I return to the game. Now, I hope you guys enjoy the video. If you guys do, please don't forget to leave a like as well as subscribe to my YouTube channel. We do have a couple other things. I have my Twitch as well as my Twitter that I would love for you guys to follow and turn on the notifications. Now, my Twitch is actually going to be twitch.tv/grizzlyon3392. And for my Twitter, it's actually grizzlygame3392. If you guys don't mind following those and turning on the notifications, there you get, you guys will get my notifications for when I go live, as well as anything that might happen on the channel when it comes to possibly giveaways or anything like that. And just before we get into the video, I'd like to say thank you to anyone who watches or likes the video, as well as any new supporters we may get after I publish the video out. So thank you guys very much, and I appreciate everything that you guys will hopefully do for me now and in the future. All right, guys. Well, that's it. Let's get on to our return to World of Warcraft. As you guys can clearly see, I said I was going to fast forward some of the gameplay, and that's actually what we're going to do. Now, I know I have a lot of add-ons and stuff that you can already see. I tinkered with them a bit before I started this Let's Play, and I basically got it to a point where I kind of like it when I first started this. But as we go through the gameplay itself and we start playing the game, I notice that things aren't in the right place or they're overlapping or whatever. So I end up changing a few things around to do that. And clearly I am an old school, like I said, returning player. We have heirloom items, but they only go up to level 100. So for now, we're going to put those on and we're going to level up using that. I actually also noticed that when I bought the upgraded pre-order for Shadowlands, I've noticed that as I play through this, as I play through again, that I actually have a 100% bonus to all my experience. Now, I believe they put that in for returning players like myself, as well as new players, to actually have an incentive to level your characters up to end game content and start working on that before the expansion comes out. So I thought that was a great added bonus during this time of me trying to do this Let's Play, because now I can zoom through all the levels no problem and just record and record and record and just play an hour, 2 hours at a time and get about 5 levels at a time. And that's super helpful for me as a returning player to know that I can master my build as well as level my character up as fast as possible, and with added help from the company itself and the game itself. And that's beneficial, super beneficial. So, and like you guys can see, as we're playing through the game, I am just going through these quests one after another, like no problem. The add-on I actually use to do the quest line isn't the end-game quest tracker. We're actually going to be using an add-on called WoW Pro, and as you can see, there's a little arrow on the right side of my screen, as well as a little notepad there on the right. That little notepad has the notes for the quest that you are doing. So if you're going to an area to kill a boss, as you're going, there'll be little gray boxes on that right side that highlight. They're lighter than the dark gray, and those boxes will actually tell you to do extra things on your way to that zone to actually maybe kill some guys or collect some stuff on your way to that certain quest or objective that you're going to. And that allows you to finish multiple quests while traveling around to finish a certain quest. And that's super beneficial because, boom, you finish one quest, but in the middle of going to the next zone or to hand in that next quest, you're completing another quest on your way. So that's why I believe that this add-on is just so beneficial to any new or current or returning player, because you can level your alts and collect all the quests, and when you hit level 120, after that, every quest you do isn't experience anymore, it's money. So in-game currency, that's great. Now I can just go around, complete all these quests after I hit 120. You may have hundreds, thousands of quests left over, and then that's all gold, and that's a lot of gold per quest, especially when you're done. We'll see if I can do all of this through just questing, because now as I read through some of the patch notes, it says that every zone scales with your level, pretty much, is how I was understanding the grasp of what it was saying. And I've noticed that so far everything has stayed exactly my level. So I've been in the level 15 zone now, working in level 30, and everything is level 30, 29, 30, 31, roughly. And then as I leveled through those couple levels, they started to actually increase in level with me, which is nice. That's actually super convenient. That means I can go through all the quest lines, get my maximum amount of experience through them, and then we should actually be able to level and complete our leveling at some point before we're actually done with all the quest lines. So I don't know if you can hit level 120 in the beginning game content stuff, which would be old school vanilla 1 through 60, before you go to like what is that first expansion called there, where you go to the Outlands, Burning Crusade, I think it is, that first expansion, before you go to the next part to hit your 60 to 70 area. I don't know if we can hit past 60 or not. We'll find out as we level and we progress through the game. We'll find out if we actually end up having to go to the next zone once we hit level 60, or if we can stay in our current capped area past that. We'll find out that obviously as we play, but for now we're going to go through the levels like normal. We're going to see how far we can get into each one, and just try to complete the whole quest line and see where we end after we're done with that quest line, because I've only gone through 1 or 2 zones right now and I'm already level 35. I don't even think I've fully completed the second zone, to be honest with you. I think I'm still halfway or 3/4 through the second zone. That's after I'm done with this and getting past all this zone's quest line, before it actually tells me to pick another guide and where I want to go. I believe it's Azashara, whatever it is, that place, the next place above here. We haven't even gotten through that whole entire quest line yet, and we're already 35. I can't imagine where we're going to be when we're done. So does that mean when I go to my next zone I can do that quest line? Am I going to hit level 60 before I even go to my 4th zone? Like, that would be insane with following this guide and the way that they do quests now and the way the zones scale with your levels. That makes it kind of even more insane. If I just follow these quest lines, they're going to tell me I'm going to hit level 60 before we even get to a level 50 back in the day, which would be a level 50 zone. And that is actually pretty damn cool. I feel that makes the game a little bit better, a little bit faster. I should be able to level up no problem. I mean, the quests eventually do take a long time to complete because you're traveling from zone to zone, from place to place to place to place, but we should be able to get through a bunch of levels no problem, and hopefully hit 120 before Shadowlands comes out. That is, at the end of the day, that is the goal, to master a build and try to get some kind of gearing and rating out of them, and basically relearn the end game content for myself, preferably. I would love to help my old buddies out now that I have a computer that's up and running, and now that I plan on doing YouTube as well as live streaming on Twitch. Like I said, don't forget to like and subscribe to the video, and if you guys don't mind following my Twitch at twitch.tv/grizzlyon3392, you'll get notifications for when I go live, whether that's on YouTube going live, which I do normally only go live on Twitch, but you can get notifications for when I go live on YouTube. But you'll also get the notifications for when the next Let's Play for World of Warcraft comes out, as well as any new games I may be playing and trying out. I do have a couple in mind that I do want to try on PC now that I have a PC up and running, but we also have games on the PlayStation and the Xbox. I don't want to be restrained to just one game. Since I have all the consoles and a PC, I figure, well, I don't have all the consoles, but I have PlayStation, I have the Xbox, and I have a computer. So I figure we can try some games out on there, record them, see how they do, see if you guys like them. And for now, like I said, I want to focus on leveling this character up and getting through this content before Shadowlands comes out. That would be the best thing for us right now, and to help out all my buddies and my old raid members and old team. So that's our plan, guys. I appreciate you guys watching the video. Like I said, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, as well as following me on Twitch and Twitter. All right, guys, I appreciate you.